I'm going to show you how to use the Pso Rite to get the QL, quadratus lumborum, of your lower back that stabilizes your pelvis and your glutes in a really, really quick way using this. This is a great book. This is the stuff you should be reading and using these tools. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this down here in a bridge, lift up, put that back right above my hips. I'm going to slowly sink in. If you can see that, then I can slowly rock pelvis and let it, there, see where I'm at? And I can move side to side, find what's working better for me. So I'm not putting all my weight down there. I'm keeping this leg working a little bit, especially if I'm pretty tight down there. But I feel pretty good, so now I can slowly start shifting hips from side to side, kind of a lateral movement, and then I can work down. Now I'm going to make sure that I'm not hitting actual pelvis, because there's not a lot of muscle right there, right at the top of the glute. But I can keep working down there and get some compression. Now, what I get to, this is a great spot. Once I get down to the glutes, my favorite is I'm always looking for tables or chairs or something that's like that. So yeah, using a ball is great, but getting that right into the glute max, and then just letting that sit there. I'm trying to keep that shirt tight so you can see. Now what I can do is I can pull that knee up here and slowly let it down, and I can get different spots of that glute. Also, you're getting your hip rotators, external rotators like piriformis and other smaller ones, and I'll just apply different spots. I can do a straight leg bend to turn off the tension of the glute. I can go around kind of in a circle. But then once I get down here, this is where I really start feeling the rotators. And I can let my leg, I put my feet together, drop down, and lower slowly, kind of externally rotate, and just kind of like a butterfly, let them kind of fall down, and keep working with that right there. Use that Pso Rite, and I can inch myself a little bit. Now right there I feel a lot of glute. The main big part of the glute max right there, when it starts coming down into tie into the outside leg. So I can shift over and use one side a little bit more. You can see how I'm kind of working that leg around a little bit, but I can just move it around a little bit more. So the thing is, just keep playing a little bit more weight if I need, but it's not, because they have because of how it's built, you don't really need a whole lot of pressure, because there's already going to make it right there, just by how it's built. So different spots. The QL is pretty good. You can even get into the side down here for that QL. Sometimes people are real tender there, if they a lot of deadlifting and stuff. But anyway, trigger point therapy for lower back, pretty awesome. And I'll show you how to use this a little bit more. Basically, use your brain.